check 1 2. Check 1 2. There we go. In the heartland long ago, long forgotten is your help your neighbor, mine foe. Take what you need, but take no more. World is smaller every day, and the sacred mother's heart is torn. We should remember long ago. Take what you need, but take no more. There's a new way to think about life and how we live now, based on honesty, simplicity, not what to take, but what we're given. And across 7 seas, 7 lands will lead the coast. Better plans, better for us all. So come together one by one and make the change. A new day dawns, and help your neighbor be mindful. Take what you need and have it evermore. There's a new way to think about life and how we live it, based on honesty, simplicity, not what to take, but what we're given. And across 7 seas, 7 lands will meet the call. Oh, 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 oh. Better plans, better for us all. Think about life and how we live it, based on honesty, simplicity, not what to take, but what we're given. And across 7 seas, 7 lands will heed the call. Oh, oh, better plans, better for us all.
So welcome to the grand opening of 7 Planet Oregon. This is our 2nd store. We opened our first store in northern Idaho on October 4th of 2008. And this is the world's first chain of green general stores. And so, not a lot of time on this, but just a little bit of background of what we're trying to accomplish here. We all got together, a bunch of us, and talked about kind of one of the bigger issues that we're facing the planet. Where we decided, for better or worse, it was the global cooling / global warming issue. And then we asked each other what was one of the most valuable things you could do in today's world to combat a problem. And we said, for better or for worse, again, it's a brand. And so brands sort of supersede the products and services that they provide. So we came up with this name 7 Planet because we feel that 7 is the number of the Earth. And 7 for us is sort of a synonym for perfection. And so if we were living perfectly aligned with the planet, it would be a 7 planet. In turn, you can't just have a brand. We wanted to have a brand that did something, and so we said, well, how can you fix the problem? And the only way to really fix the problem is to turn back time before the industrial era, where we were consuming as much as we are and making as much as we are as a species. Obviously, there's no time machines available that I'm aware of. If you have them and they're green, we'll carry them. And anyway, so what we said is, well, let's just try to turn back the clock and let's go to a simpler era. And what denoted that for us, and what was a good symbol of that, was the general store. It used to be a local place for communication, for commerce, and for community. And so we wanted to sort of resurrect the general store and do it in an eco-friendly fashion. And so what we want to become, we're not quite there yet, is a general store that ultimately carries everything you need and nothing you don't in the big areas of life, including food and apparel and housing. So this is the store, and we'd love for you guys to learn about what we're doing as a company and see how you can help us in the process. The number one way to help is to only buy what you need, and if you're going to buy something, consider buying it from us because it's probably a better and more sustainable option. And so we have lots to talk about, including the 7 Planet House and some other processes that we're going through, but I don't want to waste your time with that. But welcome, and our tagline is this, mindful commerce. It's the idea of, again, only buying what you need, and when you need to buy something, buy the most sustainable option. And so please enjoy yourselves. There are a number of our suppliers here, and of course we're going to be having live music throughout, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that helped get this ready, and welcome to 7 Planet.